Hey, welcome back to BaldHeaded Metal, guys. Today, I want to do a reaction to another Gojira song. It's kind of been a while. I think it's time to come back to them. To a song I think was the last really requested by you guys that I saw just so many times was Pray. I purposely picked the live version, the extended version. I thought it'd be interesting to kind of react it and kind of where it goes. I realized the original song is like 5 minutes, so I don't know how they're going to fill that time. With Gojira so far, it's been some songs I really like Amazonia, and The Gift of Guilt, I believe was the name of the song, Art of Dying. Other songs, I kind of saw the good qualities in them, but I just wasn't digging it. And I listened to the whole first new album, and I just didn't connect with it, for the exception of the song Amazonia. That taken into account, I feel like if I keep, for me personally, I always feel like if I keep trying and I keep listening to things, or I keep trying to watch a movie that I didn't like previously, or I keep trying to play a video game that I couldn't get into before, that seems like it's something I would like, I actually, after second, third, fourth, sometimes fifth try, I actually get into it and kind of start having fun with it, because there's a you can clearly tell when there's garbage in front of you, and then there's something that you just don't like automatic, and then there's something like there's something there, but I don't know why I haven't clicked with it. That in mind, let's kind of jump into it and see what this song is all about. Sound tech, yep. What is this, Vakken? No, it's not Vakken. Is it me, or does Gojira have a lot of tribal elements in their music, whether it be tribal instruments? I think it's kind of maybe signifying nature, signifying their kind of lyrical approach to their music, and kind of reinforcing with this tribal sound. I'm just guessing. Yeah, I love the intensity they kind of came in with, but that's something I liked every single time. They have just a pure intensity to their music. This is very atmospheric, right? It's kind of building up this thing that's gonna happen. I love it so far. This sounds really good. I think I like it as much as the Art of Dying so far. Not Art of Dying, The Gift of Guilt, sorry. You know, I've heard bands like Gojira, but there's nobody like Gojira, so to say, right? They really have a unique sound. And my brother and I was showing him some of the songs you guys, suggested to me before. And once I did reaction to him, I thought, let me sit my brother down and show it to him. He wasn't liking it personally. He wasn't hating it. Like, he thought it was a good band. He still understands the value of the band, but he wasn't clicking with it. But we both agreed on one thing together. It seems to be a very conscious choice what they are doing with music to intentionally making it sound unique and different. And for that case alone, it will really attract you or push you away, I believe. I haven't met anybody in the comments yet that is meh about Gojira. They either like, nah, I don't like it. That's not for me. I don't want to listen to it. Or somebody's just absolutely enveloped with it. Where there's certain bands you're like, oh, I kind of like one song. You're kind of very mad about it. I also noticed with Gojira, they really hold riffs or hold melodies for a long period of time and repeat them many times to build up kind of atmosphere and tension, which sometimes could be a good thing. I personally think sometimes, like my famous one where I don't like it is Blackwater Park from Opeth. I love that song, but that section in that is like 2.5 minutes of just a really melancholic, slow guitar. I like it for the first minute, maybe minute and a half, but it's like that extra minute is like, okay, I get what you're doing. You give me a break. You want to give this nice little melodies to kind of drift away, but enough. Like, let's keep going with the song. And I've never liked it to this day. That was fucking awesome. I really like that. Oh, the bass. You know what I would describe Gojira like? You know, there's certain forms of entertainment, whether it be a movie, whether it be music, whether it be a video game, whatever it is, book. It's immediately catchy, and you're just so into it, and you want to binge watch the whole season, the whole show, play the whole video game right away. And then there's others that are slow burners, and they take time, and it takes time to digest, but you get equally the same satisfaction, and sometimes even more. And your eyes just completely can open up to something different. I think that's Gojira. For me, for example, reading some of the classics like Frankenstein. I remember when I read it in school, I wasn't really on board in the beginning. It's like, okay, it's a doctor. You're talking about his experimentation. So it's a little kind of a slow start to the book. But once it kicked in with the whole creature that's being created and the commentary that was going on in the book, it was a really phenomenal book. I just could not believe how good it was, even though I kind of at times had to force myself through it. I feel like there's a parallel to that when you describe Gojira. I don't think they're immediately catchy. I don't think they are easy to get into. I don't think they are accessible. There's a lot about things about them that are barriers to entry, could be. But there's a world to be explored, I think, here. Yeah, and it also reminds me very much of Tool. Yeah, but from a technical standpoint, for me, the thing that stands out are the drums. Because with his vocals, I think he's doing nice things, but it's not like oh my god, I've never heard singing like this before, something like that, or oh my god, he's really on a top shelf singer. Or when it comes to guitars, I think there's really nice guitar displaying, you know, showing that they are well-versed musicians, and I think it's intentional not to make it overly complex in their guitar work, but the sounds they create with guitars is more important to convey. It's all the guitars are always in the service of the mood that they're trying to create, rather show how technical they are. But the drums there's such a nice technicality to them, and they seem like to be the lead guitar of the lead instrument of the band. It's like the percussion really is what gives the whole song flavor. I feel like it's a great song to close your eyes to and just kind of fly away to a different planet. That's what it kind of seems to me. I think it's such an interesting choice to strip down the music, or strip down the guitars, I should say. They have stripped down guitars, stripped down vocals. I would say actually more advanced bass playing and drums. Again, it seems very intentional. I'm sure he can play technically on the guitar, but it seems to be, again, it's just this idea that needs to be manifested, which is what attracts me to this band, because you can see its thought behind the process of the music, and you're either on this wave or you're off this wave. That's kind of... This was really, really cool. Yeah, I like this. I don't think it felt very long in this particular case. I just kind of vibed with it very well. And I feel like I understand where they're coming from, so I'm already just kind of excited. I like this style of Gojira, not Fortitude. Fortitude, there was something too... There was a softness to the music there that this rawness was kind of lost. And talking about Gojira, we got Tool here, right? Or Danny Carey. Love him. He's an amazing drummer. Anywho, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Keep it metal.